for this bantamweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands?
I love that one. I love when a guy throws a kick with that much power.
Nice defense there, huge block. Nicely done. Straight punch, useful. Feels like the beginning of the end. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to set up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Takes his back now.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, flatten him on his back there. Trying to finish this fight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here.
All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish. He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon yet.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Making all these shots count. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass.
Side control now.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting, he wants this badly.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
You need to work on this position.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And now he's got the back. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
That was nice. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, nicely done as he blocks the shot and delivers that straight counter. Nice kick to the body. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Takedown defense is there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, then posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be...
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
That's it pretty deep. Attacking on bar.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood cell from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Final seconds here of round 2. Good, solid strike on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, that's the end of round number 2. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning. You're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keeping him honest with the jab.
Nice low single takedown. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get inside of it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Back to his feet. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take a shot, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look.
Man, the body work. Oh, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Just over 2 minutes to decide it.
He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation. Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see it.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Great submission defense with one sway by the opponent.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night, roll it right, take a bite, eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snake, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these buildings.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fight, but if you're going as the champion, just know on most nights that belt's going in the opposite direction.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Lands to the body there. wisdom coming in was that he'd want to get this fight to the ground. That'll help. Early takedown is good.
Big ground and pound.
Nice positional control here.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions.
Herb Dean steps in!
Holy smokes!
How about it? So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue, DC.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena, but one that I would gladly never step foot in again. I may be the only guy to lose 2 UFC championships in the pit of hell that is called the Honda Center. No, fantastic. Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his...
Oh, another submission attempt by him now.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is
as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Big ground and pound.
Gets inside here and lands the elbow.
He's isolating an arm.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. This is a terrible position.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Great submission defense on display tonight. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Great defense by this fighter.
.45 seconds remain in the round. Nicely done. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, that's tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Great shot from the top position.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Big power shot there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh, I like that kick there. Big left hook coming, gets blocked. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Oh, nice, beautiful collar tie. He's got him in place.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say, and of course you don't succeed. Try again, who's ever getting down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Got to be careful here.
You need to work on this position.
Oh, right into mount. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, nice. He's got to be careful here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, deep breath, relax. Excellent job out there. Your grab control is beautiful. That's what we need to do. This guy can't hang with you on the ground.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that out there.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes. Not only just punching, not only just striking, he was significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not. But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Oh, man, that was slick. Gotta be careful here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
All right, side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Nice.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, another strike lands from the top. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Making all these shots count. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Back and forth we go. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he got up. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Nice transition.
Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, right in the mount. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Lands with the ground and pound. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.